It was an average day. Rachel was on her way to the library with her friend Emily.
I can't wait to see the new magazine my classmates were talking about. They say it has many photos of cute accessories and yummy desserts.
Well, my older sister saw that magazine, and she actually went shopping for cute necklaces, so it must be full of cool items.
When they arrived at the library, Rachel and Emily searched the shelves for magazines. Suddenly, Rachel found a weird crumpled paper that seemed torn from a book. She opened the paper to see what it was, and then, right after she saw the letters in the page, she vanished. The world seemed to be turning and tearing apart, and then Rachel landed in the dark. She was dizzy and confused. Rachel got up from the wet, cold, leafy floor and looked around.
Where am I? Where is this place? How did I even get here?
There were tons of trees surrounding her and the woods was very dark. She could barely make out the tall trees right in front of her. It was very quiet and she was not sure there were houses in the far end of the woods in the dark. Whoosh! Something passed right in front of Rachel and she creeped backward into the woods. She froze immediately and looked around carefully to see if anyone was there.
Rachel, where were you? What is this place? I was too scared.
Shh, just try to calm down, okay? Wait, but what are you doing here? How did you get here?
2 weeks ago, we were at the library searching for a new magazine. Don't you remember?
2 weeks? But I just got here. How is that possible?
You've been missing for 2 weeks. Your mom and dad are frantic. The police questioned me for hours. I didn't know what to say, so I lied. I said that you went to the bathroom and didn't come back. This morning, I was in the library, and I met the librarian, Mrs. Jennifer, carrying a pile of books that had been ripped off. I suddenly remembered the teeny piece of paper that had been in the place you disappeared. I took that paper, and I don't know what happened, but I was sure this was how you disappeared. And when I opened my eyes, I was surrounded by shaggy woods and tall trees.
Rachel looked around the woods and went back to her normal voice.
I'm so happy and relieved to see you here. But how do we get out of here? And why is the time so different here?
I don't know. Maybe we are in a different dimension. Anyway, we have to find our way out of here before too much time passes. If we stay here too long, everybody we love will be dead and buried by the time we get back. If we get back at all.
You really didn't see the illustration paper, did you? This isn't the real world. We are trapped in other dimension, and it must be full of monsters and with big fair foot. Look at this huge footprint.
Seriously? OMG. I really hate scary stories. But what is that illustration paper you're talking about?
Oh, about that. When I first entered this book, there were a paper about this dimension. There must be other people who actually trapped here and researched how to get out. But I think they couldn't find out before they met the freaky monsters around here. That said nothing about going back to our real world.
Both girls tried to figure out how to get out of this story, and then the woods started to get dark.
OMG! How could this happen to me? It's impossible. Please tell me it's a bad dream. I can't believe I'm actually trapped in this insane story with murderers, monsters around to found us. Rachel, please, I want to get out of here.
Emily, who wouldn't? Of course I want to get out of here too. But I don't know how either. Let's calm down a bit and get rest. In the morning, we can start early and see if there's a house nearby. Maybe we could ask for help.
Okay, well, looking for houses will be easy. I think I saw a line of a house while I was searching for you. But What are you going to ask? How to get to reality? The people here must think this is a real world. They'll probably think I'm nuts.
We can ask if they have seen monsters here and there and then ask how to avoid them.
Well, fine. But let's get some sleep down under the hole in this tree. That way, the hideous monsters won't be eating us alive.
Okay, fine, but it's better to ask than do nothing.
So the girls slipped through the cracks in the trees and stuck their tired body in the gaps, and they drifted to sleep. She looked around to find Emily, who was sitting in a chair asleep beside her. Rachel shook her awake.
What's going on? I want to sleep more.
Rachel and Emily heard the floors creak outside the room. Then Emily looked around the room, and she tried to spring up, but failed because she was tied to a chair.
What is this? Am I captured or something?
Finally, just as I planned, I brought my key to the real world. Emily slowly opened her eyes, hearing the noise the woman had made.
Hey, can you untie me? I am very uncomfortable in here.
Don't believe her, Emily. Just look. She's the only one who might have captured us. Who are you really? And what do you want?
Oh, don't worry. You are just here to go back to my own world.
What are you talking about?
Dear, I know you are from the outside world. You don't have to hide that. And it's finally time I go back to the real world and out of this prison. Eden trapped me here so that he would be a hero, but finally, I will succeed to escape.
So, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but who's that Eden person? And why are you trapped here for?
Oh, Eden is a mortal enemy of mine, and he captured me because I was a famous villain. You may not know me, but I was a powerful villain in the past. And now I am going to escape this prison using you. She pointed to Emily, then without any warning, the woman dashed toward Emily as if she would break her into pieces, and everything went quiet.
Oh, what was that? Wait, I'm back. I'm finally here. Emily, can you believe it?
Yeah.
Emily, are you okay? You don't look very fine.
Of course I'm fine. Thank you for your help.
She said in a familiar but not quite Emily's voice.